Hi everyone, I'm at the Valley Forge National Park, which is right outside King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. So this is northwest of Philadelphia. So this is where the Continental Army spent the winter, 1777 to 1778. So I'm walking along this path. I would like to show you just one of the cabins that the troops spent the winter at. So with George Washington here, actually, another day I'm going to come here and I'll show you Washington's quarters where he was set up at. So you had about, during this time when, the Continental Army spent here with also Washington, they trained. And Washington was really faced with, these kind of things where, there was disease that was going on, and 2,000 of his troops died here from diseases. And also you had end of enlistments for some of the people that were in the Continental Army. Their enlistment time was about to expire, for some of them. So Washington faced a lot of, different things going on just with his army here. I'm sure the morale was pretty low. So let me just come up here to show you. And I don't know if this is a new, I think they had built some new cabins here just to kind of show you what the cabins look like and, where some of the troops had spent the winter here. Here's one of them coming up. So this is just right outside of Philadelphia. If you take the Schuylkill River, which is actually, right now there's I-76, which runs along the Schuylkill River, that would take you to Philadelphia from here. So let me just show you some of the park. It's 3,600 acres. I'm not going to be able to show you everything, but I'm just going to show you just a little bit of it. And this is just one side of the park. So I'm going to go inside here. So this looks like what the troops spent the winter in. They slept on something pretty much like this, obviously probably no mattresses to lay on. They did have kind of a fireplace here. So we see a chimney outside this structure, something where they, would heat up, obviously, to try to stay warm during the winter. But this looks like, this is like a rack where they would have slept on, 3 people sleeping on that. I'm gonna walk off the path a little bit. I'll show you some of the other side of the park. Also, you'll see on this page, there'll be pictures of monuments and the chapel that I took a picture of. So this is another side of it off the path. So 3,600 acres, so it's a lot of land. Here, actually, I'm looking over here. This is where it was earlier. I'm going to zoom in. That's the chapel right there, right in the center. Washington's chapel. Right now, during the COVID-19, it's locked down. So stay tuned. This is part 1 of the video, and I'm going to be making more of these.